Who's late? Hello, welcome to everybody. Welcome to Kentish Dad. My name is Ash. Welcome to the stream. Anthony, it is now 7:30. Thank you very much. I am not late. So shut your mouth. How are you all doing? I need to talk to you two, actually. Miss Tez and Mr. Killer Ant. My clock is not wrong. At all. Look. 7:30 on the dot. How you doing, Anonymous? Oh, Fang, how you doing? And it's Nasakura. It's a Nasakura. How you doing? What did I do? It's not what you do. It's not what you've done. It's what you're gonna do. I have got a very, very bad headache. Can we lay off the point redeems today? Just a little bit. Go on then. Crack on. Do them all now. Get them out of your system. Trading 6.63 million ketchup and 120 mil.
Emotional damage.
While they're doing that, I will check the community anonymous. Anonymous.
Oh yeah.
Do I dare look? You made fan art. Is that I Speed? I am Speed. It's good, mate. You done? Okay. I don't care if you've got 6K and I'll just ban you. I've had a headache since midnight last night. It woke me up. That's how bad it's been. I'll just ban him. Just ban him, Tez. Whack the ban hammer on his head. So I got woken up last night at midnight by this headache, and it has not gone away since. I keep spinning the wrong one. Oh, I turned that a bit. Like literally, it's just here. All since midnight, right across my right eye. Since I've been home for like being around your lights went out. Yeah, that's why I've just turned that one down. No, I feel fine apart from a headache. I think it's lack of coffee, Tez. That's what it must be. But I've got one now, so we're all good. Thing is, because I have my coffee in a very odd way, it's very hard to make sitting in a lorry. Lack of water. Mate, I drink like 3 litres of water a day. I have a 1.8 litre bottle at work, like a metal one, exactly the same brand as this, and I've had this as well, and I've almost finished this. And this is 1.2 litres. Hey, Pokey! Oh, I like that. Hey, Pokey. Yeah, so shut your noise, Killer Ant. Ban him. Get him out of here. Mod who?
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, mate, you can do one today. Absolutely do one. So, welcome back to Contradiction. We are streaming across 3 sites tonight because the 4th one doesn't like this one. So, I've turned it off. Have you got it? No, it's quiet at the moment for me. Shit, I know where he lives, Ted, so I'll just go and punch him in the face. AJ, how you doing? Hope you're well, buddy. Don't tempt me, Anthony. I'll throw a Moretti glass at you again. Come at me. Don't bro me. Who do you think you are? You're not gangster. I subbed. Thank you for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. You have caught me on a bad day, though. I have got a very bad headache. So it won't be as noisy and loud as what it normally is. But I do appreciate the sub. Thank you for it so much. I've got the glasses. Oh, I'll bring my own glasses. Don't you worry about that. I have them like on a like a belt, like across my chest, with like glasses in it. Like. Right. So tonight we are playing part 2 of Contradiction. If anyone remembers how to play it. That will be fantastic. Yes, this one. So we are looking for the murderer of this little establishment village. The hint is we need to go and talk to James, which is the weird one that lives at the farm. What I remember of. Round here somewhere in it. Get up, farm alley.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So he knows something. Can you go through the last one a bit slower?
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter. If I did that,
Oh, you can
would
read
it
them.
mean
Okay,
anything
sorry.
to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism.
Atlantis, freedom phrase, hand symbol, carving, Liam's death, the Durham drug, packet of dried leaves, black scrying mirror, photo frames and paint, and this advertising poster, Kate's argument, cardboard mask, broken pub window, Simon's homebrew, freedom necklace card, broken pendant, box of old bottles, screwdriver, unlocked bicycle, dropped silver key, Kate's driving license, and Kate Miles' death. Oh yeah, below the mirror. That's new for me. Okay. Below the mirror?
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Doesn't know much about plants, but he knew that was mint. Just by looking at it. No.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Hi, it's nice. How you doing, buddy? It's
He
Nick.
was in my
sorry.
year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant
back.
science. First time I knew about Liam was when he
your
killed
point?
himself.
Right, so you didn't meet
Oh,
him.
granny hole in a rocket launcher. Add you on Minecraft? Yeah, no worries, mate. Doesn't know about plants, but he studied plants. So what he
Did
said
you
on
know
there.
Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died?
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him.
No.
Aha.
Well done, Tez.
So, your degree is in plant science,
Is that
but you
a
don't seem to know
reasonable
anything about
stopwatch?
plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it.
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later.
Nah.
The only drug he grows? I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
I've got both, mate. So, why the name Soft Brush? Do you paint as well? I appreciate that, mate.
Thank you.
Right, let's have a
Probably be
look at
back
the
later.
The old light bulb. Does he know more? How much does James really know? You should also call the chief for updates. Okay, so we'll go back to see
A
James.
few more questions, if you don't mind.
Use it for meditation. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Use it for private use. Doesn't know anything about the argument.
Aha. When you say herbal tea,
Can you help me
Do you
in
mean
my
salvia?
hardcore?
Probably.
so you traded salvia tea with
Coffee's
Simon
kicking in,
for
Tez.
his homebrew.
So,
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else?
Shut up,
Did
bitch.
you give it to anybody
Wow,
else?
Judge.
How many people did you give it to? Did you give it to Kate?
no.
How about Liam?
I didn't have anything to do with him
70th
dying, if that's
time,
what you
Judge.
mean.
So you did give him salvia.
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult. We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again. They were
Third
what?
eye of the
You don't know
cult.
anything, do you? Look, They were
Right,
reeling in
Guinness.
students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know, we can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant, then selling them on. It's all there.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves. You know how much slaves are worth on the black market these days?
No.
Millions. And I'm talking per slave. That's why anyone who stood up to them and threatened to go public like Liam was just killed off. They didn't give a damn.
So you're saying Liam was murdered by Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
So, did you ever actually meet Liam?
I found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. And I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
No, but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Do you think they just rebranded to Atlas?
Well, that was a lot to take in. Does James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
We'll leave for now. Okay, so he wants us to go and talk to people again. He did mention something about calling the chief, so we'll just quickly try that. Such an old school phone, isn't it? He's not answering. Okay, right. We need to go and talk to everyone. Bring Kevin asks Simon, Emma, Rebecca, and Ryan about it. He does. Okay, he does answer eventually. Would he be at home? No. So we need to go and talk to the woman in the pub. So we'll go and talk to her first. I'd love to know what actual village this is.
A couple more questions, if that's okay. Have you seen this before?
Don't take
Not
it
Panker.
James Wilson is a fantasist.
Yeah, I'd
He
love to
spends
know
his
what
time
actual
pretending
village
to
this
cast
is filmed,
spells
like
in the
filmed or
woods.
whatever you want to play.
He's not exactly a stable person.
Why not
And,
Panker?
I heard that he was involved with growing cannabis.
Really?
Well, don't quote me on that.
So you don't think there's any truth at all to this?
None at
Oh,
all.
mate, excuse me. She heard that James casts spells in the woods, thinks James Wilson is a fantasist. James casts spells in the woods. Heard James grows cannabis. No truth to the flyer. Banker, who's in your profile picture? No. That ain't you. He's a fantasist. You don't think there's anything here? Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Simon and Emma, and then we've got to go and see that twat in the big White House. Oh, it still annoys me that he's got something stuck to his foot.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all over college last year. James made it. Idiot.
So you don't agree with what I'm saying?
No, I don't agree with anything James says. He's absolutely crazy. He thinks that the government has been controlled by aliens and that we're all bugged. He's nuts.
Wow. Saw flyers at college last year. Doesn't believe anything James says.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Have you seen this before?
Oh, is this the thing that James did? Yeah, I've heard of it.
What do you know about all this? A third eye, I think they were called?
I don't really know anything about it. I mean, I've heard about Liam's death, but all I know about Three Eyes or whatever is on this flyer.
So you hadn't heard about Third Eye?
No, sorry.
Doesn't know anything about Third Eye. Knows James made the flyer.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Enter the building.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
What do you know about this?
Not much.
So you've
You
never
like new
seen this
song? How good?
before? You don't know
What was
anything
it?
about Third Eye?
Well, I don't remember seeing it now.
You
Don't
don't
lie.
recognize any of the symbols on it?
Yeah, sorry.
It's on its mask. It's on the mask. It's a mask. Look.
Aha. Ryan, you've just told me all about the moon symbols on the mask. Then you're claiming you don't know anything about the symbols on the flyer. It's all the same thing.
Oh, actually, yes. Sorry, yes, I do remember that.
So what did you know about Third Eye?
I don't like this guy.
Not much, really. Never came into contact with them.
That explanation was way too short. Ryan's definitely hiding something.
based in the village hall. Hi, Spooky. Yeah, they're based in the village hall.
Aha. According to the
How's Art
flyer,
going?
this Third Eye group was based at the village hall, is that right?
Was it?
That's where you were based, wasn't it? Yeah, you said you invented the Atlas phrase free to be free while you were based at the village hall.
So I did.
So you must have come into contact with Third Eye at some point. You were using the same hall.
Well, I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Inspector.
No shit.
You see, Third Eye is, or was, Atlas under a different name. Sorry.
I knew it.
Atlas is Third Eye.
Knew it.
In a new improved form, yes.
And you
Yeah,
ran
there's only one
Third
village hall
Eye.
in the town.
With Dad, yes.
So you must have known Liam. You didn't just meet him, did you?
Yes, I knew him, Inspector, but don't get your hopes up. All of this has been thoroughly investigated and cleared up.
You've been investigated about his death?
They dropped the case. We didn't have anything to do with it. Well, when I say drop the case, I mean a police investigation is one thing, but what the public thinks is another. They threatened to go public, and then James bloody Wilson started distributing his flyers, and that was it. No choice. There was an end to it.
You had to change the name.
We'd already paid the family an out-of-court settlement. I thought that was an end to it.
So you know the
Then
thing on
James,
the foot
his
annoys me.
cronies, they wouldn't leave it
I've
alone.
got another thing.
So we had to close
that
down.
About it. Annoys me
Buy a
about,
new place.
but can you?
Rebrand.
It's in this scene
So
right now.
eventually-
Can you see it?
We reopened.
annoying me?
Yeah.
As Atlas.
That's it's stupid,
And it worked.
Up
but
to now,
it's
yes.
annoying me.
So
Give me-
you
give
knew
me
James
English,
Wilson
please,
too?
mate.
We knew James, but he didn't know us as such. Oh, he was very quick to shoot us down, but he didn't do anything like actually coming to the course to see what he was about.
So James wouldn't know that you were now running Atlas.
Not unless he came to one of our corpses.
And how much of all that stuff was true? ECT machines, brainwashing.
I'm afraid that
I'll
exists
turn
only
myself off.
exclusively in the mind of Mr. Wilson. All we do is make better business people.
Is that
We
better?
challenge their prejudices and presumptions. Why don't you come along and see for yourself? The course starts in 15 minutes. Excuse me, Inspector.
No, it's not that.
Hello. I can't come back now. Well, you have my car at the moment. All right. All right. See you later.
The thing that's annoying me about this scene is
that
that
was
wall
that.
light
I have
has
to
got
go
an
back.
energy efficient bulb
can
in it
come and meet him if
stick
you
it out
like.
the top.
Well, I might come and have a chat.
Come with me.
Well done, team.
To be perfectly honest, Dad's a great businessman, but he lacks imagination. He does, however, believe in the power of the individual, when taught by the right teacher, of course. Ryan! In here. Just coming. He's through here.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Detective Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating a death in the village. I believe you knew Kate Vine.
Oh, I thought all this was dealt with, Inspector. You do know that Kate Vine was a gherkin short of a Big Mac. You do now.
Father.
You must forgive my son, Inspector. He still can't summon up the courage to come straight to the point. So what do you want to know?
Well, a few more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do mind. I'm a very busy man. Try asking an intelligent question, like, do I mind being quizzed about a once promising student who turned into a useless drunk? Ryan, would you mind leaving us for a while?
I'll go back to the centre. I have one or two things to prepare. Call me if you need me, Dad.
You may begin, Mr. Holmes, although I'm not going to be able to help you. I don't have much to do with the course nowadays, so I can't give you any hard information.
That's as maybe, but we
No,
need...
that's as is. But if you want my opinion, I'd be quite happy to give it to you. So,
Yeah, he did.
far away.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Paul certainly doesn't take any prisoners. It's obvious who's pulling the strings in this family, and I wonder what they got up to in their previous guise as Third Eye. 8 o'clock already.
Right,
How
stop-
well
stop
did you
what we're
know
doing.
Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. At the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
Saw her around 7, but didn't she die at 7? Suppose we've got to ask him everything, really, don't we?
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving licence.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Wow. Straight to the point. Wouldn't know anything about that. Broken pendant.
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well, that's what I'm trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
There you go.
What do you know about this?
It's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday present, maybe for one of the students.
Which student?
I've no idea.
Okay.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Okay. It's doubtful he would know me out the pub window.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognise it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
Okay.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
Bloke's a dick.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency.
And when was that?
Last year.
Is that when you started the business?
He's
I
even
suppose
worse
so.
than James. Yeah, he is. We wouldn't know anything about that.
Have you ever seen one of these before?
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No.
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
Not at all. Strange question.
Okay. Pack leaves.
Know what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior. Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Wyatt. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
Okay.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk?
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
So was Liam the first or the second or the third?
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
He says he doesn't allow...
So this is an Atlas thing.
All right, Tez.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it? I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
Okay. Where's the alcohol thing gone?
Aha.
Well done, Tez.
So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
It's in your son's
Whether I find
office.
alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway. Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt,
Free
their
from bondage.
attitudes, their beliefs, all that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry,
I
that's
thought
all.
some people were into
In
that.
business, you heed it at your peril.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
okay.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Well, these things happen.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. Yeah. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing we could do about Liam's death, Inspector, any more than we could do anything about Kate's. It was out of our control.
You can't blame me for wondering, Paul. 2 student deaths in 2 years.
It's called a coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
No, fair enough. If he knew he had personal problems, surely he would. Like, couldn't he helped?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Snape 5. Yeah.
I get the feeling I might be seeing a lot of Paul tonight.
So there's alcohol stored in Atlas's kitchen. Let's go and have a snoop.
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there if what Paul said is true.
Morrison's bags. Ugly cups.
Interesting.
Oh.
Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
Look at that. That fine telly. State of the art. Obviously that's going, someone's going through someone's pockets. Okay. So that was a person going through someone's pockets and two
Well,
two
that
wallets.
was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
Yeah. Always wearing the same clothes.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues. These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments, religions through the ages,
I wouldn't
with
say
the
that was a
sole
man's
purpose of preventing the
wallet.
masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to
meditate.
show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition. Welcome to Atlas.
Someone ring that number. Can we try any more DVDs, or is it just that one? It's just that one. Okay. Do you think you're standing long enough the DVD thing goes round? You have to wait for it to go in the corner. Okay. That's it. Look at them curtains. Thank you for not smoking. Ugly kitty cat. Mug. We haven't seen anything in this door yet,
Let
have we?
yourself go.
Oh.
Feel your soul lifting. Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
Leave.
Okay.
CGI at its best.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll burning ceremony. What a very odd course this is.
Okay. So, yeah. What's the matter, Tez? Didn't you like your cookie? Like a garage door fob. Remote control for some sort of lock. I'm gonna say it's garage. So many people to talk to now, yeah, I know. Oh, hello. Ah! Yeah. What's in your garage, boy? Is he allowed in there, technically? Nice guitar.
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
No, he has to have a permit. But technically he didn't go in. He stood by the door. So does he need a permit for that? Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Thank you, Inspector Tez.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan? Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional.
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
So why has he got guitars then? Writing looks familiar.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
We go and talk to the whole bloody village again now. Well, I can't talk to him because he's doing classroom stuff.
ask about a few more things, please?
Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Yeah, you should. Sorry, guys. Great Budworth. Sounds cliche, doesn't it? Okay. So where this is filmed is called Great Budworth.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
Yeah, ironic
Should it?
considering.
No, that's okay.
Matrix, grow blood, drugs there, isn't it?
Be back later on, if that's okay.
It's getting on a bit now, mate. 8 o'clock. Gets to a point at night where people, like, if someone knocked on my door now, it's 8:30, I'll be like, who the fuck is knocking on my door at this time of night?
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Dyspraxic?
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries.
Pretty
He does
early
keep
on.
wasting money on them,
Cool.
though.
There was a
I think
salesperson
he
at the
believes
door.
if he buys the
What?
right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix.
Mate, I hope you threw him a
Sad,
load of
really.
abuse.
If I just let him play in his room, as long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Ryan Wade's playing guitars. Let's Ryan play in his room. How old is this bloke?
Thank
I
you.
know
Probably be back
Amazon
later.
can actually, well, I don't know about Netherlands, but I know in the UK, Amazon can deliver up to 10 o'clock at night. Well, yeah, especially that time of night.
A few more questions, please.
Lego. If it's Lego.
Have you seen this before?
Yes, they've done that
No.
to me before. What, 10 o'clock, Anne?
Don't think so.
What do you know about doll
Not
burning?
surprised, mate.
Doll burning. I
Is
thought
that
it was
before you
something
had
they did in
Litland?
the course. Simon mentioned it.
No, they didn't do that when you were there.
No.
Oh, that's good. I'll be pit like if someone knocked on my door now and it won't load.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well.
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. but sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
So she was in the band with Liam.
This guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Can't hide talent.
What dick?
Aha. That band
That coffee's
you
kicking
sang
in.
Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem? I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
I don't think I believe you either, Emma. Ryan once offered to buy him his guitar. The band often played at the pub. Where was you on holiday? Your mum's?
That's it for the time being, thank you. Have you seen this before?
No. No, sorry.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course.
Mr. Kitty.
It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing?
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
It's basically an interactive film.
Yeah, it's like self-hypnosis.
Like, it's got live
We
acting
do it
in
on the
it.
course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotise yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis,
Didn't
auto-hypnosis,
Paul say they didn't
same
use
thing.
those mirrors in Atlas? Yeah.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
Where's the mask gone? No.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages.
That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
But you trying to buy your missus guitar. Dolbear is about getting rid of what you don't need. Masks help with the trance. Course involves auto hypnotism, self-hypnotizing. It can be used for mirrors. Just bloody hell, where you gone? No. He's tried his moon, never tried any other. No.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
Didn't Paul say they didn't use those mirrors at Atlas? No. Yeah, they did. They don't use them. Paul's a dab on it, yeah. Nice house.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized. It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged
No,
in
Tez,
any
you want me
way
to help?
by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Of course, anymore impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Not possible to force. So would they use that?
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't ask about the DVD. Oh. No, we haven't asked Ryan about the DVD, have we? if Paul said something and Blondie. Who's Blondie? Oh, Simon. Yeah, I don't think they can contradict. I think it's just what he says.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I think it's per person. Yeah, it's too bad.
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis?
Yeah?
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? You go into a trance?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around. Try not to go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. And you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, you come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
She's another person subscribers. Possible about mirror. I've sold 8 mirror last year. Hello, Poppet. How's it going? You playing a movie? Yes, we are playing a movie, as always on a Tuesday. How are you? How was Resident Evil? Did you enjoy it in the end? What ending did you pick? Did you release, or did you dispose of it? I don't want to talk about it, so you disposed it. To be honest with you, Lisa, I did exactly the same thing. I did that one because that's what he asked us to do. So I did that one first, and then I released it. Ah, Lisa. Bless you. It was a good game though, wasn't it? What time did you do it in? That's why I won't stream The Last of Us. Oh, I've never played Last of Us because obviously I've been like Xbox man. I'm going off to bed. Okay, Tez, take care. Yeah, I would like to play it. I will play it at some point. It's because I've always been an Xbox man and it's PlayStation only, isn't it? Well, it was PlayStation only. 10.5 hours, that's good. Considering you said you was going to do it in like 20. Yeah, it is PC now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, well done.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Good morning. I didn't want to rush it. I didn't expect it. Yeah. I honestly didn't think I rushed it at all. Like when I did it in 8 hours. So somehow I cut off 2 minutes of it doing the release one. So my original one was 8 hours 34. No, 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours 34. And then when I released it, then 8 hours 32. Not a good game. What are you on about? What's going on? Not much, mate. We are just playing a game called Contradiction. So you're a detective trying to figure out a murder.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Okay. Persuasion techniques. Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I was watching the rest of the stream earlier, was you? It's a good game. It's a really good game. I've started playing it off stream. Playing it classic mode, which is so it's no auto saving on it at all. So you have to use ink ribbons and stuff.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learnt it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Has never tried it herself. Kate used to be in self. Says the mirror doesn't work. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
There's also 4 things you haven't asked Ryan. Well, because he's in his course.
Whoa! Whoa!
The DVD! That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
Well, we know who that was. Now I've got to go and talk to everyone again. For God's sake. Who's that over there? Yo, what up, Phantom? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, good, mate. Well, it's still there. It's like lingering. But yeah, I'm alright. Might be a long stream tonight. How are you? Okay, now we've got to talk to everyone again. He was. Yeah, this game again. I don't know if he's still about, but he was.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Can you tell us where the shop is? Monarch's costume.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Bags of local costume hire shop. Hired a costume from there last year. Is it my lag or is the voice delayed? It might be a little bit delayed. It is a very old. It is like, I think this game's 11 years old now. There might be a little bit of delay in it. I haven't noticed it myself. Oh, it's just my lag. Oh.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Stop using McDonald's Wi-Fi. James, Rebecca, and Ryan. I can't get hold of Ryan at the moment. This is in the pub. This is in the restaurant bit now. Let's see if he goes in the restaurant. Did you play MC last earlier?
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
Ryan's got a lot of questions to ask.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Oh, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Doesn't have Atlas cleaner. Visitors at strange times.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. Call the chief for an update. Can't remember where the phone box is. There it is.
Yes, Jenks.
Sir, I've been assaulted. Mugged.
What did they take? The hat?
No. The DVD I found, sir.
Was it a dodgy one?
I don't think so, sir, but obviously someone wanted it back. Put a bag over my head.
What did they do that for?
I've no idea. It's quite disorienting, actually.
Did you keep the bag?
Yes.
Right, we'll find out where it came from. Someone must know about it.
All right, Chief. I'll call later.
Can't wait.
Wow.
ask about a few more things, please.
Seen this anywhere before?
Nope.
Well, that was
That's it for the time
short and
being,
sweet,
thank you.
wasn't it? Where's Ryan? Sounds about right, mate. Where is he then? Where's Ryan? Playing guitar in the garage? Awesome number plate that's been photoshopped on. Okay, so he doesn't want to do it again. Half end. Where is he? And this shop, where's this shop? Guess we haven't been in it. Wasn't there a beer garden? You muppet. Where's Ryan? It's not in the office. You haven't asked about Ryan. Be at home. We've been there though, haven't we?
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Thank you. Probably be back later.
In the restaurant. Nope. Don't think there's anywhere we haven't been now. I don't expect it to be here, but four things you haven't asked about. Yeah, man, we're trying to find a guy called Ryan at the moment, and I can't seem to find him anywhere. Which is annoying. Oh, that calls a bee. We haven't got any clues. All we've got for clue-wise, there are four things you haven't asked Ryan about yet. That's it. That's all we got. And I can't find him to ask him those questions. Just hiding in a tree. Hanging out the top. He's not here. What up, Pokemon? How's it going, buddy? Brian can't play the guitar. What? Didn't have no idea. I've had to use real photos. Yeah, it's actually based in it's in a town called Budworth. in Cheshire. It's about 2.5 hours away from me.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
If I can't find this Ryan, I don't know how much more I can do. It's not there. That's his house. I doubt he's in here.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I don't want to ask you anything, Andrew.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Ryan, we just haven't asked Ryan a lot of questions recently. When we saw him last, he was in this room doing a course. He's a bit sus though. He looks shifty. No use for the bag. Try using the mirror. I wonder if we can use the mirror down by the river. There's no use for this back mirror here, sorry. Like how it says sorry. Wrong one. Here maybe? It's a scribing mirror. It's meant to make you self-hypnotize. I don't know if we can even use it at all, but... It's a detective game. The doll is something to do with a class that the Atlas College does. I don't know, I'm stumped. The bag is from a local costume shop. I'm guessing something appears here. We just haven't unlocked it yet. Because that got arrow, 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 finger. The title says Minecraft. What? Changed it. The game is called Contradiction. No problem with me. Obviously, it's something we need to do. Before Brian unlocks. It's not there. I know it's not there. Just literally walk around in circles. Got to trigger contradiction somewhere to make him appear, Google says. Where?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Got to do something with Paul.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Or mirror room. What bloody mirror room?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Better than that.
It's not where the bag's from, but your son goes there. Go to the greenhouse, find poppy pods to do something about earlier drug use. Poppy pods?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. Swimming in there. I'm guessing we have found magic mint or whatever it's called in there. That was ages ago.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Hasn't heard of. Brian's idea.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
About the medication in the cupboard.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Ah. No. I don't know. No idea. No. Go to Rebecca and ask her about the medication in the cupboard to speak about Brian. We haven't found any medication in the cupboard. No, I'm not, mate. Not at all. Got Phantom on YouTube having a look and telling me things, but even then we're struggling.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, how many contradictions do they have each? What up, Star Wars, man? How's it going? We're playing a game called Contradiction.
Ask
We
you
are
a couple more
detected,
things,
but we're not
please.
detected in very well at the moment. It hurt or damaged by hypnosis. I don't believe that. don't know where the bag came from. Atlas. Strange Storms.
What can you tell me
Hey,
about
Carson.
doll burning?
How you doing, buddy?
Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is
Having a
under
good
the
day?
illusion that he's a genius.
No, we haven't, mate. We haven't found a medication cupboard. Medication in the cupboard. Google was weird, bro. Yeah, tell me about it. You're good? Good man, Carson. Been up to much today? Did you check his Atlas office? We're not allowed. We can't get in there at the moment. It won't let us in there. All we can do is knock on the door.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah. But who? See, nothing.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
It's not used on the course anymore.
Aha. Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Well, maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
It's spot the liar.
I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you as a cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by, getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
See that, mate. See, told you. Go about half.
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided
that's Paul. That's Ryan's dad.
I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards.
Told
No
you.
harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask. No.
They're all sketchy,
I
mate.
didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
I see he was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too
Silent
suspicious.
Yeah, hopefully. But now we've got to go around the whole bloody village and ask them the same question.
Ask about a few more things, please. Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Doesn't know about Paul's stunt. Paul often throws fancy dress parties. Last party sometime last year. Okay. What's she saying about the DVD? Where's it even gone? Where's it gone? Oh, is it because we don't have
That's
it
it for the
anymore?
time being,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Go and talk to these two.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Okay. Joined Third Eye, played college. It was Third Eye when Paul pulled the stunt. Simon didn't know Emma went to Third Eye. Claims Third Eye was abusive. Third Eye has stopped the abusive tactics. So what's the base about? It's a murder. So you're investigating this girl's murder, basically. So you have to go around and interview everyone and find flaws in their stories. Yeah, it's actually the game. There's another game these guys did. I think it's a tenner. Have a look. It's $10.99 at the moment, but they have got another game, which leans more to. It's not the detective game. It's basically you're stuck in a hotel with a murderer, psychopath, and you've got to figure out what's happening, what's the story behind it, and stuff like that. It's called At Dead of Night, and I recommend that one because that's really fun if you like jump scaring games. Yeah, it is. I got it in sale. I got it for like £7, so even better.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah, it is a good game. It's just
What
hard.
do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that. No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something
The
unusual.
hotel serial
Like
killer
stealing from other students?
based off.
Well, we didn't do anything
off
like that.
one to
But
yeah, it's
you have to
guy
tell
called
everyone at
Jimmy.
the end of the course
He's
anyway.
really, really good.
And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad.
And the murderer learns
It's all pretend, really.
what you're doing.
It seems a bit
well.
odd for a business course.
So, like, you
It
can
works,
hide
though.
from him, but if you hide in cupboards too much, he starts looking into cupboards. If you hide in the bathrooms too much, he starts looking in the bathrooms and stuff like that. And you have to talk to the dead and stuff like that. And it's the same kind of principle. You have to ask the questions, certain questions to unlock stuff.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Just call the chief for an update. Let's go and do that first then. I think I prefer At Dead of Night to this, but this is still a very good game. Hi, Spooky. You still on Ark?
Got something useful to tell me, Jenks?
Chief, I found out that Emma was in a band with Liam, the student who died last year.
What
I've
does she
been
know about
lurking.
Liam?
Not much. She
No,
wasn't
you
there when he
finished.
died.
Well, make sure she wasn't.
Did you
out
find
who
any
was there
dinos?
that night, work out what night it was. Make sure Paul Rand wasn't involved. And my other phone's ringing. Call me back, Jenks.
Righto, Chief.
Okay. Right, we need to find Ryan. Got eaten a few times, but then we made a boat. Well, sounds like a normal day. Is he in there now? I left Max in there crafting. Okay. Bye. Bye. In here? No one's been in here yet. Where's Ryan? Still ain't found him. I feel like we need to find this shop. Where is he? Wait, there is he? Not there, not there, it's not home. Nope. Kitchen, maybe? They're supposed to check in here. Nope. Check his office again. No one in there. I doubt he's going to be here. Don't know, guys. We can't even go and see Paul at the moment either. My thing's lagging again. Stop using McDonald's Wi-Fi then.
A few more questions, please. Fine, it's all good. What, you're not loving the Wi-Fi?
Oh no. Paul often throws fancy dress parties. There's a mask on. It was the janitor. The janitor just mugged us. Ow! Always the janitor. Wow. I don't know, so most 90% of the people on this at the moment are, I would throw all in jail. I wish. If we could throw people in jail, I would on this game. Why would she know anything about the bottles? These people be hung up on guilt. They're all about Paul, none of them about Ryan. Yay! Finally. You're at home or something? I'm always at home. My home got goofy Wi-Fi. Oh, I don't know. Right, guys and girls, I think I'm going to have to leave it there. It's getting late and my head's starting to hurt again. Oh.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Sleep. So, thank you for joining me, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, bloody hell. So good, is it? So thank you for joining me, guys. Much appreciated. I shall see you Friday at 7:30 GMT time. I'm not too sure what we're going to play, to be honest with you. Yeah. Have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.